like people.
Oh shit! Hold on.
There you go. Perfect. That's intro.
I can't hear you at all now, Clint.
I can't hear Clint.
You can't hear me at all?
Now you can.
Here, I'll turn my mic. Is that better? I gotta talk up.
A little
Yep.
bit.
All right. What's up? Hold on. Let me get the picture on the screen here. You know how we do it. Google Hangouts, video call.
This is good like this.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I got you guys cranked up now in the speakers, so I got you cranked up in my headphones, so.
I'm gonna blow this thing
Can't
out.
hear you at all.
Okay.
We get back phones.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? You can hear me. You're just being a
Yeah.
douche.
With headphones, I can. No, dude, for real, it's quiet.
Then put your headphones on. How about that?
This brings us to our next dilemma.
What's that?
20% battery.
You didn't plan this out very well.
Dude, I fully charged my laptop thinking I could get on Google Hangout. This bullshit won't let me on there. You can figure out how to Google Play me. Look at this. I came outside. I'm in an outside setup world, and I got my lappy out here.
Dude, the last time we had you on...
I was on my laptop.
No, you weren't. Well, you were, but you were underneath your van for half of it bitching about your transmission.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That sucked. That van is still up there.
At that speedway? Or wherever you were?
No, at one point in time, we figured that it was going to be a better idea to get Ryan Logan to pick it up and haul it to Detroit, where Jason and the guys were for a month doing shows. And so they decided to think that they were going to fix it up there, and then when their show ended, the van wasn't fixed, and so it's left in Detroit.
For like a year?
Yep, almost a year. Yep. And so it's been sitting at a diesel shop up there. Luckily, we knew some nice young ladies who set me up with a place that I could keep it. Oh, actually, it was parked at her house for a little bit, and then it got towed. It got took to the fucking, whatever they call that little tow lot, and had to go pick that up, or they had to pick that up.
Impound, I believe they call that.
Because my registration wasn't in there, they couldn't fucking let them drive it, so they had to tow it. So that was like fucking $400 and something. Oh, dude, it's been a nightmare.
Someone's living in your van right now, for sure.
Oh yeah. There's some fucking hobos gangbanging in that.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for the F
Dirty
pit.
Mike and the boys.
Thanks for the F pit, Austin.
Yeah. The what?
The F pit.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that what he says? What does he say? Thanks for the F shack. F shack. That's what it was.
This is our Prius now.
Dirty Mike and the boys. Oh shit. So you're doing the fair / shrine circus in Marietta, Georgia, right?
Yep.
Well, you just finished.
10 days now. Yeah. Are we live yet?
Yeah, we've been live.
Oh, shit.
All right, good.
Like the first thing that happened when we were live was you going shit, and then
Please excuse me for any children who have just witnessed this.
This is the wrong show if you got children.
You know what's funny though is Harper's little brother. He always gets on YouTube and looks my name up, and so like he's like, "Oh look, I found video of Austin." Like they were sitting there watching it with their family, and it's like the time we're talking about all kind of. Let them hear it. Yeah.
It's out there now.
Yeah, it's out there. I'm part of the real world.
Yep, we're never gonna be senators.
No, I don't plan on that at all.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe Nick. Maybe Nick can pull that off, but.
I don't want to be a politician.
This is my little lowrider. She's been taking some diggers to the dome.
Whoa.
She goes hard in the paint.
Was she scooting or what?
Show me style. Ooh-wee.
She got circus style. She's got circus style.
so we just been out here ripping shows every day. It's been perfect weather, real hot, but good. So no rain. So yeah, we hammered those out. I actually had planned on retiring, and I got a job with one of my dad's, a guy that my dad's worked with for a lot of years down here, and my mom cuts his hair, and so she told me to give him a call. I called. He's like, "Yep, got a job for you. You can start as soon as you want, end of the month." Had everything lined up, and then came to do the show, and I was like, "Yeah, about that job, I think I'm changed my mind. I'm gonna not retire. No." So.
You're a peacock. You gotta let you fly.
So it's been good?
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, it's been real good. We had a good little time down here. We got a solid crew. It's always fun with these guys for sure. So it's fun.
Did you?
That's what made me not do it.
Are you
I
gonna
was
be
wondering
in?
about that because I didn't know. Is there a lot of dudes riding, or is there a need for riders? It seems like there's plenty of work.
Yeah, we're pretty solid. Like we use like basically the same dudes. Like I do most of the moto stuff. Jay does. He's over there on the phone somewhere. But yeah, so moto we just normally are doing 1 or 2 rider shows because we got a lot of other acts in the show. So there's Globe, there's Centrons, which is like this crazy platform rigging up in the air. Oh, what you got there?
Little tequila.
Oh, nice. I need a cool G&T, and I think I got one available. It's about that time. So yeah, so we've been just ripping shows. Summer tour's about to start. Head out in like a week to go to Pennsylvania. And then from there, I think I'm at MetLife.
Yeah, that's what I
I'll
was
be up in your
asking. Are
territory.
you there the whole time?
Say what? Yeah, I'll be there the whole time.
All right, sick.
You're back on low.
All right, sick.
Super quiet.
Sick, bros.
Bro. So
We're gonna get this
MetLife, and then after that, I think we got 2 more shows in Jersey right in your area. So that will be sweet.
Yeah.
We'll do some chilling and grilling there. I got some tonic water. I got some flavored water. Now I gotta find
the G.
Where did he put the G? That's what I'm missing. The G.
Are you in Are you in Jason's bus?
This is the white trailer. He actually had a detrimental. Can't remember what went out on it. The fuel pump on his bus.
Yeah, and he said it was. Yeah, he told me it was hefty.
Yeah, so they hit him at 10.5. They quoted him to fix it.
Yeah.
And they ended up getting it done cheaper, but it was still like $8,500 or some shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I was like, yo, dude.
You know what my dad says? Big trucks, big bucks.
Yeah. He must have the G in his rig.
Drinking gin?
Oh yeah. That's my jam.
You're supposed to have juice, boy.
I got somewhat of a juice. Yeah.
You got soda juice?
Yo, Jay. We got G?
It's like a whole other language.
These guys live together, basically. At this point. Here you go. You just asked for gin, and Jason will give you a whole story about what happened to the gin, where it was bought. Last time I drank the gin, and I got crazy, man. Here.
Yeah. We go hard on the G, dude. We don't play. You guys are going to have to excuse the darkness, because I don't know where the light switch is, to be honest.
I'm a tea guy.
Oh, here we go.
I like the tea, not tonic either.
You're so quiet.
I'm going to fucking flip out.
He's got a lot of G.
Even when you're talking shit, Clint, you're still quiet.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to get it here. Let's see if you guys register. You talk now.
Can you hear
driving?
Now,
that's good.
yeah. Now, as far as people on the interwebs, they're going to...
check. let me really confuse the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, there you
Come on,
go.
Mark, let's roll.
Turn it
She's
on so that
already
way you get a good
starting
echo.
early.
I'll look it up on my phone.
Hey, also, did we ever get past the point of where you guys are actually keeping up with live comments and questions and concerns from the fans?
Ask
Good call.
Nick. Ask Nick. That's Nick's department.
I'm glad
Where's
D?
Where's D Wayne? Where's he at tonight?
We were talking shit to him last time. He might not show up.
No, he loves it.
Oh,
He'll be
come
here.
on, D Wayne. If you're listening, you better get on here.
He changed his name.
We were even.
No way.
Well, no, it's still D Wayne in real life. Actually,
no, real life he changed it. Same screen name now.
Actually, in real life, his name is
could be
Dwayne.
George, and I'm calling him fucking D Wayne.
No, actually, it's just Dwayne. But Nick,
No.
yeah, but Nick Aaroned his name, and that's how we got D Wayne.
Say it again. Let me play this.
Your helmet's in my van.
It just told me it went live, so.
That's
I'm
not a
watching,
good sign.
apparently. He says one watching.
That's not a
Hey,
good
you guys
sign.
talk. I'm gonna take this in the other room for a second, see if I can hear anybody.
All right, you go do it. Sound check.
Yeah, so we're just cruising around. Damn, I'm 13%, guys. Let's figure something out here.
Bro, what? You don't have a charger? I mean, come on.
Yeah, but listen, this is the dilemma that I got. Apple decided they were going to be cutting edge and put a lightning port with no charge port.
Well, here's the thing.
For phone.
Unplug your headphones because we were having the problem, and then I got you guys turned up on my speakers, so it may work without the headphones now. So unplug it. Let's see.
Where's the labby? Did I
Well, I can hear everybody.
All right. Well, let me do this. Let me go ahead and do this.
Yeah, unplug that and let's see if we can hear you through your speaker. Hey, do either one of you guys have an extra silencer for a 06 YZ250?
Yes. I have a stock one.
Rusty on my
Yeah.
YZ250 stuff.
That's all I need is a stock one, man. You don't have it. Oh, you could bring it to New Jersey.
Yeah.
Huh?
I could.
I need one to get this 06 going.
You want it?
Yes, I would love it. Remember all the fucking silencers and exhaust pipes I had for Yamahas?
Here, Clint, just put this on.
I have nothing. What is that?
It's custom fab one, dude. What do you think?
I don't live in Georgia anymore. We get parts up here in New Jersey. If I lived in Georgia, I'd fab one.
All right.
I wish that. Oh, you have your suspension done, don't you?
Oh yeah.
I wish that which Ray left now. They're already in Maryland, but I wish that my shit fit Ray's bike because I have freestyle suspension on this fucking bike, which is gonna suck on a track. And I would rather just swap it with somebody that has stock stuff that wants freestyle stuff than get it turned back stock, you know?
Right.
You don't know.
Yeah, Ray actually doesn't like his suspension set up correctly, which is funny.
he got used to stock stuff for so long that now he's like 30 pounds heavier and he's still just running stock stuff.
Dude, it blows straight through the When I tell you it's the most springy, rebound full suspension you've ever felt ever. It is terrible. So I was at their show and I was like, dude, let me just set your suspension for you and just make it to where it's just at least stiffer in the rebound set, right?
A little more predictable.
Like, I don't know what you did. I hate it. I hate it. It's dead. And I was like, all right, well, I guess that's that then. Set her back to stock.
Dude, I was in, I think...
I got power here. Oh, yeah.
I was in Colombia or something one time.
With Pollo Restrepo?
No. I was in Chile. What the fuck is the banging? What's going on here? I was in Chile, and we helped Renzo set his bike up. We, like, jetted it for him and shit.
Who?
Renzo.
The fuck is Renzo?
It's a dude from Chile. And he didn't like it because it was too fast, and he set it back the way it was.
Can you guys not see me or something?
No,
Yeah, you went blank for a minute.
Oh, shit.
I can't see me either on the YouTubes.
Oh, I'm back.
That's because whoever's talking, you can see.
It keeps going to like our profile, me and Austin's profile pictures, every once in a while.
All right, can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Damn, I can hardly hear you, Clint.
Yes, I can hear you, Austin.
Well, I mean, I hear you, but it's just straining my ears.
What the fuck do you want me to do, Austin?
It actually hurts my ears to not hear you, Clint.
Hey, girl.
I bet.
All right, just be careful with your fingers, okay?
That's right.
Because I don't want you to run them over.
We had some tornadoes here.
They're everywhere.
That's rare, huh?
Yeah, super rare. The last time... Huh?
Nick in Texas, right?
No, he's in Illinois. He's in the noise.
You're in Illinois?
Yeah. I'm 2 hours south of where Jero's from.
Oh. For some reason, I thought you were in the log. You were talking about railroad shots and train shots.
It's across the street from the office where I used to do the podcast.
That doesn't happen anymore? Shots?
No, it was a good excuse to chug a beer for a minute.
That's right. We just need to... He keeps talking about getting a soundboard, and he should, and then just have fucking train sounds on there, but he's never done that.
Well, last time I got a soundboard, I got drunk, and then I was just cracking myself up with stupid sounds, and I was like, this isn't probably going over well if I ever rewatch it.
Nobody bitched, so, I mean...
All right, then I'll get the soundboard fired up.
Get the soundboard going, bro.
It's going to be way louder than you, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Listen,
I
see
the noise.
the mixer on my thing. You and I are the same level, so.
Same level, but I can't hear you.
I know, but it's gonna sound the same on the interwebs. The fuck is that?
That's the shittiest train sound.
Yeah, that's a RC train sound.
Maybe. Well, hey, you gotta drink either way. Dink.
Oh, we're cheersing. Sorry, I didn't realize.
That was a train sound. That's what you want. Where's your G&T?
Oh, it's right here. Hold on. Give me a sec.
I got too many cats going on here.
Nobody's chatting with us on the tubes.
See it's like a little case of ADD going on here for me. No, nobody yet.
No viewers?
We're failures.
There's 2 people, and I'm one of them.
I'm not watching it, so it's got to be someone else.
I'm not watching it.
It's the D-Wayne.
Someone's laying low.
Laying low.
Wayne, what's up, D-Wayne?
We got 200. I don't know that. I'm just guessing. We have 202 people following the YouTube account now.
Okay.
Boom.
We're pretty much famous.
It builds. It's
a big
called
deal.
snowball effect too.
I mean, don't go out play about it because we don't want to get too blown up.
We don't want to get too big, Austin. So.
We don't want to slow down YouTube.
We gotta delete the haters too.
That's everybody.
J-Ro just claims that he's ready to start the SmackDown tour, Clint.
He's been saying that for fucking 3 years.
He said you've been saying that for 3 years. He said you're not ready to smack no one down. Dan, did your shoulder blow out while you were lifting something? What? Other shoulder? Yikes, dude. The angle I just caught looked like you had a fucking gremlin under there.
Was he got a separated collarbone?
AC joint that's just sticking up like a bat wing.
Who? Jason?
Yeah.
I got one too.
I don't know if that's correct terminology. So.
Yeah. It's actually, you're right. It's an AC joint. If it's
comment below and let us know what the medical term is.
Yeah, it's an AC separation.
Can you hear that chain? There's an actual chain.
Exact AC joint I just saw on Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, put that thing away.
So that's a 3rd degree. That's 3rd degree separation. You got it's got 2 in the front. I'm too far over. It's got 2 in the front and then 1 at the end.
There's a hot one here, guys.
It's not very hot
here. It was 80 something yesterday and it's 50 something right now.
Yeah, it's a burner here.
We're all over the page.
Like how hot, burner? Let's give us a number.
Well, during the day so far, it's been like 94, 95. But when I tell you not a cloud in the sky, pure direct sunlight, and we're on concrete parking lot. What, sweetheart? Your helmet's in my van for the 80th time. We don't need to get it because we're really not doing anything that you need a helmet right now.
I don't know. We just saw her forehead. You might want to.
Yeah, you actually do need
Bust that down.
Just helmet her up all day.
Don't run your fingers over, please. Okay.
That seems like
Party
unreasonable. It's an unreasonable.
Yeah, she goes hard.
Request.
Dude, the other night, it was her first night out at the circus, and she stayed up till 2:30 in the morning, dude.
Oh.
There was a circus party. The circus kids don't go to bed till literally when their brains just shut down. They just fall out. But it was like 2:30, and she was just so delirious and so tired. I was like, "Yeah, you're going to bed right now. This is insane."
She was sleep drunk.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and they get like little candy hangovers and shit the next day.
Hell yeah.
My kids do. They get grumpy.
It's so crazy too. We were cruising around the fair, and everybody, I guess, notices Harper. And whenever I walk around with her, they just, I shit you not, just hand shit to her. They're like, "Oh, come here, sweetie. I saw you at the show. Here's a funnel cake." "Oh, Harper, come here. Look what we got you." And it's like a little stuff doll. And I'm like, damn, I just need to start taking you to motorcycle shops with me, see if we can work out some bike deals.
Are you the sponsor?
You get all the free stuff?
No.
Free ice cream, you name it. She did her first show. Our last show, she was part of it.
Yeah? Good work.
Did a little style. Please don't break those, okay?
I just tried them all.
All right, try them on. Check your heartbeat with them. So what's been going on with you guys?
Trying to get this thing fired up again.
Yeah.
I was wondering what was going on.
We were just.
I got fucking sidetracked.
I wanted to, Daddy.
I was doing the comedy dungeon room, trying to book that, and
Bring that mic again.
Then I did the fucking pulp
There.
show.
That's perfect.
Dude, but on the meter, I'm so much louder than you guys if I do that.
Doesn't matter. I'm listening to it on YouTube. It's not making a difference.
You can't be listening to it on YouTube and talking to us at the same time.
I'm right here, dude. I'm listening
Do
to
a
it.
sound check again real quick.
What do you mean? On the YouTubes?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. Keep talking with that thing on your lips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
it's
like
right on my
Talk
lips.
slower.
You want me to smack it against my lips, Nick?
All right, I'm gonna go over in the corner and check.
Check.
Oh shit, I heard myself on your computer deal.
Yeah, because we can finally actually hear you now. The rest of YouTube's been wondering that same thing the whole time.
They're going now. They can't hear you. I'm way higher on the noise meter.
Finally. No, just hold it like you're doing a thing, like a show.
Is it possible to slide my little pictures to the top?
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
trying not to look down at it, but it's like kind of.
Huh?
Yeah.
Remember all
On your phone?
looking down the ground.
Nobody cares.
All I know is I can hear Clint now. That's crucial.
Try to make eye contact. I try as a production. It's not.
My eyes are up here, Austin.
I know. I'm looking.
You keep looking down at my camera.
What are you gonna green screen behind you on for this episode?
Nothing. I mean, if you see it,
Have some orcas swimming?
no, you guys see me. I'm just a little silhouette at the bottom of the screen. Yeah.
No, but I'm wondering, during this YouTube production, is there orcas or something? swimming
No,
in the back?
it's just black. I'm just against the black.
Well, why don't you just hang a black curtain then?
Because then it would still be a square and it would cover up what's behind me. Right now it's just me in front of Nick's garage. I'm a little teeny person sitting on Nick's desk right now. That's how I like it.
My dad My dad barged into the podcast like wasted last week, and he's like, "Whoa, Clint, was that pillow behind you?" His eyes were like half open.
Wait, hold on. Did I catch that right? Your dad bartended a podcast?
He barged into the podcast.
He
Just like
might as well. He might as well have bartended it.
A podcast. I was like, hell of a podcast. You got a bartender.
We should do that.
Hey, are you gonna go to X Games, Austin?
Am I going to X Games?
Yeah.
To like watch people or what?
Yes, to watch people.
I don't even know where X Games is anymore.
Oh, it's in Minneapolis. We're gonna break this on the podcast. I bought my ticket. I'm meeting up with Nick, and we're going to X Games, and we're gonna try to harass people and make them give us interviews.
Unfortunately, because I don't cut up hard enough on a dirt bike, I'm not making it to X Games for invite list, and B, I don't make enough to actually go there. So
I make way less than you right now, Austin. I'm just making it a priority because I want to make content.
Well, I love what you're doing with that. That's a great idea, great plan.
I was just asking if you were gonna go. All right.
Well, if you have time off and you're in the Chicago area, we're driving, so it costs that much to sit in the truck.
And we're gonna stay at his cousin's house.
When is it?
First weekend in August.
First weekend in August. I finished in MetLife. I do some shows till July. I might be in Clint's area. Are you flying though, Clint?
Yeah. I just bought the fucking ticket. Literally this afternoon.
Can you cancel it?
Nope. Non-refundable. I bought the cheapest ticket.
Well, looks like I'm not going to X Games. Yeah, skateboard's running away.
Wild circus kids.
Trying to teach her. I'm hoping she'll get some shows here soon, and I can just lay back, relax.
That's the circus way, dude. It's a family affair.
Just look into it. You can get the same $200 ticket with me. We can just fly out together.
Well, I mean, I might be able to. But you bought the ticket to the event?
No. I'm trying to get a press credential.
Figure that part out later.
Yeah, we're gonna figure that out later. I'm trying to get a press credential, but obviously I would only.
Well, you could go to get a press credential because they need all the help they can get.
Dude, and this fucking podcast is cutting edge.
Yeah.
It is.
We're lucky. We're promoting a shit event.
We're bringing front edge information on the wildest of wild dudes in the world.
That's right.
Stories that have never been told to humankind.
That's right. They only happen.
I got some fresh stories, but they can't be laid down. On
you can't be teasing everybody with that. You fucking
well,
jerk.
We need to off air one day. We need to come up with some like secret code lingo where I can be like, all right, so this happens. That means like Black Hawk Down means like something, you know.
I can take a guess.
Yeah. I saw. Do you not remember that?
Oh yeah, we fucking rode down with Clint hard the other night.
Yeah. I got a call at 3 in the morning.
Get that mic closer to your face so we can hear you in the real world.
I got a call at 3 in the morning, and they just kept coming. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So it's Austin, Jason. Then I'm finally like, hello? Actually, I text them back at first. They were like, we want to do a drink for Paul. What does Paul drink? So I just text them back. I was like, Paul was a Jack Daniels man. And then they started calling me again. So then I picked up the phone.
Once you gave us the proof that you were awake.
You woke me up.
So we called and talked to you for however long that was. And then after that, we were sitting there bored. Like when you were like, all right, I'm going to bed. I don't remember what time that was. Then we were like, all right, who else can we call? And I was like, I know one man that'll accept this challenge. Can you guys take a guess who it was?
Raymond. No.
No, hell no.
He goes, 4 in the morning. It was 4 in the morning, or at least quarter to 4 when we got off the phone.
Microphone. Mic check. 1, 2, 1.
It was fucking 4 in the morning when we got off phone, or 3:45.
Oh shit! Hold on, I'm gonna have to move out of this zone.
Who do you think they called? Ed Rossi.
No hell. I mean, Ed Rossi would answer.
He would.
Who would answer Austin's call and Jason's call? Logan.
Who have I spent
Logan.
Oh yeah.
Now, did he answer because he wanted to talk, or because he thought you were arrested or
Dude,
something?
he answered right off the grip, and we talked for another solid, I can't remember how long, at least 45 minutes.
Well,
It
you.
was a solid freestyle, like, bro down night. East Coast bro down. Not for any of you, like, Nardog West Coasters that are listening to us right now. It was just the solid East Coaster bro down.
We should do a 4 in the morning podcast. We'll just wake Clint up, turn on the computer.
Meanwhile, Logan lives in fucking South Dakota.
No, he lives in Colorado now, dude.
It's even further west.
No, he's actually moving to Phoenix in like a week or 2.
Yeah, further west still.
I know, he's a fucking bro now.
He was always a
So,
bro.
maybe I'll have a connect to the bros.
Who's Ted Brogan?
Ted Rogan can bro me in, maybe.
Now he wants to grow it out.
Store today.
Maybe you got sick hair. They might like.
You want to see my little girl?
Yeah, let's see her. Show him. Okay, say hi to his little girl.
Does not show and tell, guys.
Say hi to her.
This is children are not show and tell things.
See?
They are now.
All around good
Look
people,
at
you can tell. We're good fathers, good people.
It's a
good-
family show.
It's a family show, guys.
How did my show become a family show?
Let him listen.
Just at any moment, be ready to earmuff.
Yeah. All right. Good night, guys.
You're so excited. Look at this little ripper on her new little ripper
Oh,
bike.
your bike.
All right, show them a quick trick. Show the internet. Do your tricks. Oh, check it out. Kyle.
I thought she wasn't doing anything where she would require a helmet.
Yeah, candy bar. You're watching it live. Woo.
Dang. That's the sketchiest one for little kids.
Oh, I bet they're so mad at me right now. They're trying to load this fucking insanely heavy globe up on this trailer, and they're short-handed at the moment.
Well, let's talk about Cycle Circus Live. You're doing a promo.
I know, that's what I told him. I said, look, guys, this is
Look at-
production, the podcast. I agreed to do it, and that's part of the, you guys decided to load the globe at 9 o'clock.
That's right. That's true. You have prior commitments.
Here, look at we got Cycle Circus Live on the podcast.
You do?
Well, we got the thing, yeah.
We got you.
What do you mean? Oh, you got the logo up there. Yeah, good. Pump Cycle Circus Live. We'll be all around New Jersey coming June 20th to July 7th, ending on my birthday. Meet us out at State Fair Meadowlands, right across the street from MetLife.
In the parking lot of MetLife.
And then after that, we go to, I don't remember the name, but we finish out at our last stadium show, Yogi Berra Stadium, July something. Check it out. Look it up.
Excellent.
So what's all at Cycle Circus Live? There's no animals, right?
No, we don't have animals, so any animal activists, you guys, free to come to the show. Come
Just
on
the
out.
riders, the only animals.
Just
Yeah.
dirt bikers trapped in RVs all day.
No animals will be jumping ramps. Yeah, we got. Harper's got her kid on right now, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Kid out riding a baby. We ride babies in our show. Babies are riding. Yeah. Yeah, we have child labor. Yeah, illegal child labor right there. That's what we do. Look at this. Hey, everybody take a look at this old school Ferrari bus. This is a Johnny Rocket's new rig. Check it out.
That thing's huge.
Can you see that gleaming?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Johnny Rocket and the Galaxy Girl.
Like some Evil Knievel stuff. So is it his deal? Who's running it? Is that him?
Johnny Rocket and Galaxy Girl. And I will say they are some great folks to work with. Like a family-oriented show. We grill out, we chill, hang out. It's a great time.
It's awesome.
It's great time.
It's great.
It's great.
Keep that mic. Yeah, keep that mic right there.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, well, if I shut up,
How about that?
I won't be able to hear you either, so.
I'm watching the levels.
Dude,
The
I
levels
don't care what
don't
your
mean
level
shit.
meter's
Yo.
telling you, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Every time Nick has gone and checked, he can hear me. So
No, I can hear you when like you think we're too loud. You gotta talk right into that thing. That's when I can hear it.
okay.
GNT round number 2.
I'm getting. I finished all my
The straight
tequila.
sounds are the fucking worst. There's no whistles.
He got like room.
Anyways,
He got.
That's just a
Yeah.
steam locomotive.
You got toy train sounds, is what you got.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it feels good in this bus right now.
Ugh.
Which bus are you in? You in the
I've been
Ferrari?
I've been needing an ice cold GNT my whole day.
Are you in the Ferrari bus?
No.
Are dirt bikers allowed in that thing?
Only on invite only.
Special occasions.
They bring us in there all the time. It's not like that. They're super lenient and cool, but oh shit. Yep. For some reason, Jason's fridge is not on, and
Do it.
Throw up.
You haven't had that
Put
yet.
your head in there until you throw. Has nobody thrown up on this show?
I don't think so.
No.
Somebody was doing dabs. I think they almost spewed.
What about Jeffrey Scott? Did he not throw up
Yeah,
from
but that's like,
from shooting like WD-40 in his mouth or something?
yeah, he had hairspray and shit.
who?
He's some West Coast Mormon.
You
That
know,
was even move and stuff.
you ever seen the guy try to do the loop ramp?
West Coast.
You ever see the guy go to do the loop ramp thing? Where he rides down the hill and he loops and then he tries to land on the landing, but he under rotates on a
He looks like-
KTM?
On a KTM?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
There
don't
you
know
go.
that dude.
you've
I'm
seen
gonna
it.
pull him up. Look at the speed thing. He's always.
Could be in the same ballpark as you guys, Mad Mike Gayball.
Oh, that's my boy.
You know him?
No, I don't. But I'm
Yeah.
ashamed he's from New Jersey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I thought you were talking about.
No,
But then
but
I remember you said West Coast, so that.
yeah, right there. There you go. Right in the middle. Go up. Above
I know,
the.
it's gonna play a bunch of noise.
Dude, his refrigerator smells like. Oh my god!
He sat down. He sat down.
Oh, I did it again. I think his legs buckled.
No, he never stood up, I don't think. I think he seat bounced through the thing.
His legs buckled.
Oh!
We got one more turn. Come on, come on.
Yeah.
God,
All right. He, like,
he doesn't care.
think about how far looped that ramp is already, like how little he had to rotate.
Yeah, but I think
It's like
he,
already oververt. All you have to do is literally pull your head back like that.
Yeah.
And you're gonna make it.
Yeah. But he sat down.
Here real quick, Carp, 'cause I can't hear anything.
I,
Yeah, for a sec.
well, I can tell you nobody can hear you now, motherfucker. Is that another? Oh, that's him doing the open loops.
So loud out there.
The
Come in
the
here real
lope
quick,
and oops.
'cause I can't hear anything out here.
Luke de Omar. Is that the same pit that Javier was practicing him in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're bros.
I think.
They're bros. Did you know that?
No.
No. I mean, they're.
Cookie.
Is he considered West Coast, or is he always he's South Mexican for life?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's South Mexican.
No, he's not West Coast, real coast.
No. He's still shunned.
Okay. You can pour this one, please. This might also child labor law. Okay.
I was gonna say, is this now we got a bartender again on the show?
I got a bartender. Yep, keep pouring. I'll tell you when. Go. More. Okay, stop. Perfect. Would you look at that? Bartender on hand.
Nice work.
I'm going to jail for this, guys. You got to bail me out.
Yeah, we're on our way.
Yeah.
All right.
All the proceeds from this show will go to bailing you out. Good luck.
You already owe us like $300.
Yeah.
Say what?
We said all the
Child
proceeds,
abuse laws are more than that.
but bail. We're just talking about
I'm
bail.
not abusing her. She willingly poured it for me.
She actually,
That's all right.
she enjoyed that. It's a bonding moment between a father and a daughter.
Pour it. If she asked me to pour it, then that's legal, right? And it was no alcohol. That was just tonic water. So
Boom.
for all the haters, it's just water.
So many loopholes right there. I think you're covered.
Chronic water. Chronic water. It's
I
fine.
think you came up with an awesome product.
It's fine though because weed's illegal for everyone in Georgia, so you can give it to minors. No, or no one is a minor since it's illegal for everyone.
Bring your baby. Let's go. Grab your pup too.
Right? Is that not the laws?
Go in the van.
That's the yeah.
If you're under 21, illegal alcohol is illegal. If you're a person that lives in Georgia, weed is illegal.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
So that means you can give it to underage people because it doesn't matter.
Give weed to underage people? I don't think that.
No, that could be it.
Laying it down here.
Because like Isaac, my son, like everybody's a kid, and if you're an adult, he calls that a human. He's like, wait, so that's like a human? So you just be like, humans can't do pot in Georgia, and then that would be the loophole.
Humans are not allowed to do pot in Georgia.
So according to my son, then kids could. Boom.
Okay, now we have this is cutting edge stuff right here. He should probably be a politician.
We need to just
go ahead and
we need to get a video
2020.
of Ike saying that.
I'm gonna turn your show off.
He'll say it. They get mad because I try to get him to say stuff all the time. Like, no,
Right back, right?
what did they give me?
I gotta go get my phone charger. It's dying. My phone's dying. Alright, I'll be right back. Love you. I'm not shutting the door.
Don't shut the door.
Alright, we're back. And we're back. But I got 2%, so I gotta go grab my phone charger.
Two?
Going dead here any minute.
Oh, yeah, we're at 2%. Hold on. They're about to die. I need help real quick, probably, too.
All right, well, go help. Let's just call it a show. Yeah, that's fine. But we're 45 minutes. It's enough gibberish, right? We've been gibberizing this whole time.
That's the whole. But I feel like that's when the podcast was its best.
We just, like I said, you have to have a motorcycle related guest, otherwise the show is not about motorcycles at all.
Wait, when we have a motorcycle related guest, it's not about motorcycles at all.
But it is motorcycle related because they ride motorcycles.
Just by their presence?
Just because that's our common bond. But if it was
This is like the whole legal podcast ever. Like, it's got all the little loopholes in it.
Yeah, because if it was just you and me talking to random people, then it would just be called Tuesday Podcast.
Stupid Idiots Online. That would be... that'd be a good one. But we just trick people into watching it. Like, oh, maybe they're dirt bikers. Speaking of that, I gotta see if anybody's chit-chatting with us. Oh, Danny D. Wayne's here as Danny D. Wayne.
D. Waynester.
He wants to go to X to heckle us from the cheap seats.
Why did Austin leave us just with a
generator?
Is his phone plugged into the generator? Is that what's going on? Like, I need to charge my phone. I'm going to plug it into this generator and leave it here running for you guys for the podcast.
Oh my gosh, what a dirt biker. Danny Dwayne says Aussies are doing front flip combos. Taka's doing a double flip. Javier going to be an X?
I do not believe so.
He says there's kids around. Don't talk about nunchucks.
Oh. Wait. Did Austin tell the nunchuck story on here? Is that what happened?
I don't fucking know. It just sounds funny.
I think so. I think that's what he's referencing, the nunchuck story.
Oh. Danny Dwayne has a good memory.
Yeah, he does.
We could keep him as like the fact checker for the show.
He just come up with he knows what everybody's doing at X Games.
Dude, we got to keep talking, otherwise that generator overpowers us.
Yes.
Someone has to just keep going.
I don't know why when we talk you can't hear it, but then as soon as we stop talking, then all it is generator.
This is like training for keeping a real high-speed conversation going. Because I'm afraid that generator is going to pop in.
No, this is like training. This is like improv training.
Just get a generator with a microphone outside of the improv studio.
And you're just like, you have to keep talking so that... I think it's because the Google Hangout switches to whatever mic is most active.
Yeah, exactly. And as knowing improv, I just have to agree with that and roll with your premise regardless. But I think that's also true in real life.
That has nothing to do with Google Hangouts.
Just keep talking the whole time. Now I'm running out of shit to say.
I know, exactly. What does Danny D. Wayne say?
Danny D. Wayne just said, I don't know, I just said D. Wayne and then that was it.
He said D. Wayne? Is that your new train sound?
Awesome. It's just big buttons.
It's just a train soundboard.
But it says train horn, not like train horn on the last one, and everything was the fucking train around a Christmas tree.
Austin needs to come get this fucking phone. It's making me crazy.
We're going to get more words in this 10 minutes of the podcast than we do.
For sure.
Normally. Hopefully it's not 10 minutes. Is he helping him load the ramp back?
Yeah, exactly. He's helping him load a globe.
He feels guilty.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, okay, we can just call it. We've done 45 minutes, but now you and I are just jabbering about trying to not let the fucking generator have any time.
This is the best practice we've had, though. Is that J-Ro's little dog there?
It's making me tired. What are you looking at?
On Austin's screen.
Oh, I'm not even. I got the, yeah, that's Motley.
Fuck, that'd be old.
Alright, I'm back.
Dude, you left us by a fucking Briggs and Stratton.
Oh, no, that's not Motley. That's Jaeger. Sorry. Motley was his last dog.
Could you guys see any of that action going on?
We could hear it.
Yeah, we could hear the generator action.
Yeah, should I move you to a quieter location?
Probably.
There was about to be a finger lost. I had to get in there. I'm sorry.
We had 5 minutes of talking about trying to overpower the sound of the generator.
Alright, well, no died on that behalf, so that's good.
That is good.
The ball of death, the most dangerous part is taking it up, taking it down and putting it up.
Oh yeah, this is the worst part about everything.
I always call it, what was I calling it? The globe of life or inspiration or something. They didn't think that was a good. They didn't think that was a good name for it.
The globe of labor, because all they do is work on it.
Dude, those wall of labor, you know, the wall of death things.
Oh, fuck those.
I just lost all of my credibility. I worked hard all week, and then when it comes time to where dangerous shit's going on, where they're trying to load some sketchy ramp, I'm sitting here drinking a drink, relaxing. And they're all like, "Oh shit!" And Tina's running out there. She's grabbing boards and stuff. She's in her nice clothes. Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, well, go do that.
Everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Don't rockstar him. Go do that, and then.
No, I mean, it's on the trailer now. They got it now. And as long as I just close this trailer door in here.
Nobody even knows where you are then.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to like hide from them. I'm just trying to make it quieter for you guys.
It's very considerate.
Straightforward.
Very considerate.
Do I need more light?
No, you're good. We can see your stupid face.
Oh,
In your beautiful locks.
That's right.
Oh, boys, I needed that GNT. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
You know what's sounding good now? The big nap of the day.
The long nap.
Yeah.
Turn your mic up, dude.
Clint's tired because we're 2 hours late.
We're 2 hours late. I was aiming for 8.
So, how was that 2 hours when we started at 9?
Big.
Bryson.
Because now it's 10 o'clock.
Well, yeah, but we've been talking for a little bit, so you can't count that time.
For an hour, but it's still later than it was. Or would have
Are
been
you tired or something?
when we started. I said, yeah, I was ready for the big nap of the day.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I thought you were saying you were ready for a drink or something.
I finished my tequila.
How the tides have turned, boy. This dude's talking about a nap. I'm G&T'ing and
Clint said that.
we used to do train shots. We used to do just slam beers and stuff.
Clint said that same bottle of tequila.
I know, since the last podcast that I did with you guys.
No,
Yeah.
not since that one.
Since podcast number 23.
Train shot.
I buy other bottles of tequila and I pour it into this one.
Nice.
So that way it's just been the same bottle.
Memorabilia.
That's.
I support that.
Still
No.
trying to get that sponsorship.
I don't do that. Yeah, I've been buying well tequila and putting it back in this bottle. I've been
Hanging with hangovers trying to get sponsored.
Yeah, that's right. I drank all this fucking Mr. Boston tequila. Austin was a Mr. Boston's guy when he was a young lad.
I
Yeah.
don't remember any Mr. Boston.
Exactly.
Well, maybe it was Kyle's friend Justin or Travis's.
Sure.
We were in Myrtle Beach. Were you there in Myrtle Beach when he came? Oh yeah.
What time Myrtle Beach? I did Myrtle Beach with you a couple times, dude.
Oh, I don't know. We had Chris Holland and Justin came. He got fucking shit canned a couple of nights and just was being all crazy.
Zero surprise there.
Kept going on about we need Mr. Boston's, and I'm going, what the fuck is Mr. Boston's? And then we get there, and sure enough, it's like a $10 gallon of fucking vodka or something.
It's made in like Indiana or something.
I was like, dude, this is a horrible idea. I can tell you by the price, this is gonna be bad.
Well, not only that, but I can tell you by the human that was drinking it, it's going to be a terrible idea.
The human. Humans can drink.
Well, Justin, that boy, he had him a hard life, so you know what? I'll fucking give him the benefit of the doubt. Enjoy your Mr. Boston. My friend group growing up had a real tough teen to mid-20 years. Not many of us made it out. Only the gnarliest of gnarly made it out. R.I.P. Kyle, R.I.P. Michael.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Paul Smith.
Well, he made it out of his 20s.
Yeah, that dude. He
And beyond.
He was, other than that.
bad as
Reagan up.
He's frozen.
He did freeze. Look at this.
what happened?
There you go. You're back.
That's the problem. You had the mic too far away, and then when you brought it back, we got more recognition from you. Fans want the mic close.
Or they shut it down.
Talk. We didn't hear your story. You were talking about Paul for something as he was, and then that was all we heard.
Right, and then that's when you pulled the mic away, and then I didn't hear the rest of what you were
Shut it
trying to say.
down.
So I didn't hear what you were saying. But anyways, Paul Smith love the dude. He lived the best life that he could, and he finished it out with a bang. He didn't have to suffer through any old 82 years old, your hip don't work, can't walk, you're shitting in your own diapers. If there's any way Paul could have gone out, he went out in style.
I tell people all the time, which I don't really ride that much anymore, but I was like, listen, if I die riding, like,
Yeah.
know that that's probably best. Yeah, that's probably best case scenario. At least I was doing what I enjoyed doing.
At that point in time, I had the biggest stoked smile on my face right before I knew it was going wrong.
Yeah, the thing is, it does seem like a really long time from when you go wrong to hitting the ground.
Sure does.
Yeah, like you get to contemplate everything.
Turns into like 15
It's crazy
seconds.
because it was for a while after Paul passed. I found myself like, especially when I got this Yamaha, I was like, oh, let me call Paul and see if. Oh fuck! I was like, I can't call Paul.
Yeah.
FMX?
What?
Who do FMX?
Yeah, Paul do FMX. He had I do FMX, which originally was supposed to stand for the International Department of Freestyle Motocross. Did you know that?
Yeah, of course I did. I was part of that team.
Just making sure. So we just used to call it Paul do FMX.
Augie did FMX for a long time too because Paul Smith supported Augie Dog and gave me some fresh graphics every year.
That's right. Without
Anytime he switched his graphics up, he would get me a new set too, and he would let me design it however I wanted. It was awesome. R.I.P. Paul Smith, I love you, buddy.
Paul was much cooler than I was. But it's fine. No. I was just joking. Dude, I actually ended up talking to Paul. Like, I hadn't talked to him for a while, and I talked to him.
I had FMX graphics, bro, for fucking years.
Yeah, I know that.
So, cheers. I support that. I appreciate that.
I'm just giving you shit.
That was the choke on like touching ground.
Anyone who actually cares about freestyle motocross on the East Coast, anyone who cares about the story of how I got started, look at the dude with the green screen, because without this guy right here, Augie Dog would never have ever touched a freestyle ramp probably. And with his support and kind, caring guidance, I happened to manage to make a lifestyle out of this for at least 12 years, which has brought me here now. And I give 100% full credit to Clint Esposito.
I appreciate that, but you guys, you could still ride. And there was other guys that rode when you came but didn't do it because they can't ride as well as like you and Ray and Kyle.
Well, I appreciate that, but without you, it never would have happened. And once you and Paul left, it really hit me hard. Like, wow, the only reason that I was able to do freestyle motocross is because you guys provided an awesome place for us to ride, an environment where we were set into be real metal militia hardcore FMX riders, not no Axel Hodges. I'm just gonna sneak in here. No Axel, actually. I was a hater at first, but the dude can ride. So Axel, if you're listening, hey bud, hey.
All those guys listening to this podcast, just so you know.
Every time.
They write us all the time. They're like, yo. Yeah, they're like, get us on the podcast, bro.
We're like, nah, East Coast.
Hey, it's Tuesday, boys. You know what we're doing? We're rolling down. We're going to be on the West Coast legally smoking pot. And we're listening to Two Wheel Tuesdays. So, Twitch, Nate, Axel, all the big dogs out there. Taka probably listens.
Oh, for sure. He doesn't know what we're saying, but he's listening.
I want to get Taka on. I actually haven't reached out. But that's kind of why I want to go to X, is just to be like in person and see people, yeah, and have some interviews there, and then at least
Dude, you could be the East Coast, and I'm not even going to say the name because I don't want to support the cause anymore because I think this shit is bullshit. But you could be the dirt rhyming with smark of the
I don't
East Coast.
edit that. I'm not an editor though. It's a different deal. I'm like podcaster.
This is real shit. Not I'm staging everything. I got Monster to pay fucking $20 grand to get some dude in a NASCAR to come do a burnout.
Listen, I'll stage shit for 20 grand. Whatever. whatever you want. Whatever you want.
We gotta fuck privately fund stuff here. We got green screens and shit. You know?
That's
we
right.
don't have live NASCARs behind us.
I'm gonna NASCAR. I wish I could. I wish I was that good. I would NASCAR or put a NASCAR behind me right now.
Well, actually, we have the possibility to do that because you are green screen, sir.
Yeah, but like for me to do it right now while the show is going on, yeah, it's gonna be fucking pain in the dick. My neck hurts.
All our West Coast buddies. Cheers. You guys are cool as hell, man.
Oh, dude, you know what we gotta do? We gotta get the machine to go to X Games with us.
You don't need more people to dislike me, Austin. Don't help me.
I'm staying there.
I don't need the help. I don't need help getting people to dislike me.
I was on the Axel Hodges hate train for a while because I was pissed that I wasn't in the limelight like Axel Hodges. And then I sat down and talked to Travis, and I realized the motherfucker can ride a motorcycle. I never doubted that. Never was saying that he can't ride. And you know what? I then changed my mindset and I said, you know what? We should all support each other. We should all be fucking bros. Why can't Axel Hodges make a Skrilla all day long doing whips? And somehow I hope I can make some Skrilla doing some cool shit. But what I ended up finding out is those dudes are still cool and they're still humans and whatnot. But on the East Coast, if you're not in front of everybody every day, well, no one knows you.
Yeah. Fuck it.
That's 100%. I mean, we don't have the.
G&Ts, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a different deal.
That's better. I mean, obviously getting paid. But how many guys on the West Coast, everybody on the West Coast, is constantly posting and showing like where they are, whether they're making money or not. Everybody's putting that image on.
Yeah.
Anywhere they are.
We don't do that. We're legit. We are OG.
How much G is in that T?
Solid amount. All right.
He's original gin.
Look at this cup. To the fourth line, somewhere right in here, is G. And then we got T. We got T to this line, and then we got flavored sparkling water to here.
Nice.
And with that combination, I've just granted the rest of the United States with the best mixed drink that you can possibly drink.
I'm gonna get some gin. I'm gonna try it out.
You don't get gin.
I'm getting gin. Don't tell me.
Yeah, exactly. Gin's like drinking pine trees.
Yeah, it does smell like garbage trash.
Everybody on the internet.
Has anybody ever picked up a juniper bush? That's where gin comes from.
I do not like gin. I do not like tonic. But when they're together mixed with a little bit of flavored water, shit is fire.
Listen, my ex drank gin exclusively.
Oh, well, that's gonna never taste good then.
We don't hate each other.
Which ex is the question?
Yeah. I don't. Bethany. I don't think Lindsay drank. Maybe she drank gin. Maybe.
Is Bethany at all? Is this an internet-friendly talk?
Don't ask, just go with it.
I don't want to throw you under the bus, but I'd love to hear some dirt.
No dirt.
All right. Hey, Beth.
She's not listening to this.
There's 3 watchers and it says one is Bethany. That's what
We
YouTube.
got a lot of followers. We got a lot of live listeners. Bethany, how are you doing? It's good to talk to you. Nice to see you.
So I brought up that she drinks gin.
What?
Which behind you? This motorcycle. Let me see the other side of it. Or is your computer
It's
monitor?
old and it's probably dusty.
That's cool.
It'll work.
Look, we got motorcycle. We are due to like motorcycles, and as you can see, it's motorcycle.
Yeah.
I keep it just so I can still do this podcast with Clint.
I told him you have to own a motorcycle in order to be a part of this.
It's part of the. It was a clause. We've been trying to ride, but it rains here like every other day.
Man, we've had some unbelievable weather here. It was crazy. We had straight sunlight, hotter than hell, but worked out. It was alright. We're good.
We've
I
had.
have to ride in the mud, so I'm not riding in the mud. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't like it either. That's why I quit racing motocross, because I do not like to get my shit dirty. That sucks, dude.
It does suck. I don't like cleaning filters. I don't like doing anything.
Well, let's rephrase this. When you have nice stuff that you paid for, basically probably full price, it sucks getting it dirty. But now, my bro Axel, he don't give a fuck. Dude loves to get dirty and shit and send his gear in the mud. But yeah.
If you like one of his posts, you might win his set of gloves, dude. If you repost it and get the most likes.
All right, Dick. Now we're talking.
There you go.
Yep.
So you want a sponsorship?
Axel, can I win some fucking used gloves for shows, bro?
Get the maximum reposts.
I got wheelies on lock, dude. I'll wheelie with you or something. Can we do that?
You're gonna have to jump his house. Oh, that was Berman.
Jump his fucking house. I ain't scared to jump his house.
That was Berman.
No,
Never
he's
mind.
got a big house. That probably would be gnarly. And there's a pool behind it, so I don't want to land in the pool.
That's best case scenario.
Rude. Because you're probably going to land in a couple monster girls' titties and...
Exactly. Best case scenario.
Just listen to that. Titties mean air balloons that are soft that you land on that are, airbag.
Yeah. Do you need? Yo, actually, I got 2 safety titties for sale for the front of your landing. If anybody needs them.
We got titty bags.
I got 2 titty bags for sale. If anyone needs them for the front of their landing, hit me up. We're running specials right now. Taxman's coming after me. We're running specials.
Titty bag.
I will say that this podcast is so lit that it doesn't even allow my phone to charge harder enough to gain percentage. I'm stuck on 1%.
You're lucky if you can maintain, dude.
Am I maintaining? Do I look like I'm maintaining?
Just barely. One more G&T, and it's gonna be borderline.
You pour a fourth line of G&T, boy, you're in for it.
I wish I had 3 more lines of tequila.
He's out and he's wanting that long nap.
That's right.
He pulled the microphone away to yawn. Is he flexing
I
now?
came here. Listen, I came here to drink tequila and nap, and I'm almost out of tequila.
Next step.
You probably shouldn't tell your viewers that, dog.
Listen, these people. D-Wayne knows by now.
If you made it this far, you are a legit freestyle motocross fan.
Exactly.
Why we thank you, sir.
Danny D-Wayne has.
Or woman, because hey, we're not gender racist or whatever we call that, sexist. We support all sex, and if you like listening, if you listen to Two Wheel Tuesday podcast with Amy Hood, I think that was her name. She's on here. Didn't talk a shit about dirt bikes, but she was on here. Support women.
We've already said that if our guests were not dirt bike related, this would just be the Tuesday podcast.
It is the Tuesday. Yeah. Danny D-Wayne says we should.
Hey.
Danny D-Wayne says we should go to Nitro Games in Colorado. Mushrooms are legal.
Oh, hold on. I think I got
When is this? I need to look into tickets.
Danny D-Wayne, give us details. We can't do our
Are
own
you
research.
going, D-Wayne?
What?
Is D-Wayne going?
I don't know. Are you going, Danny D-Wayne?
I'll go. Listen, if I can go and eat mushrooms with the D-Wayne, I'll go.
Oh, here we go. Denver, Colorado tickets. Nitro Circus. Decent fight.
The main
A generator again.
made her way over to the trailer. Look who it is. It's Harper Drummond.
There you go, style.
Whoa!
Yep. She fleed the van. She made her way to the camper. Of course I love you. Of course I love you the most. More than anybody in the whole earth. Oh no, way more than mommy. Well, I mean, she loves you too, but I love you more for sure. Guaranteed.
I thought she was asking if you love her more than you love her mommy.
Yeah.
Well, if mommy loves you super, super much, I love you super, 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 super much, the more than anyone in the world. No, triple stamping, no reversies. And any viewers out there who've seen, no, I'm not playing tag right now.
I think you found out where the love line is crossed. He's like, nah, I'm not playing tag.
Yeah.
But I won't do that.
I love you the most, but nah.
Oh, you're down there? Alright, hey, what's up?
So is D-Wayne, is he making it to...
Yeah, has D-Wayne come?
Is he going to
I don't know.
X
I'm trying
Games?
to Google it. I found out. You guys want to know when Nitro Circus in 2018 was in Denver?
No.
I found that.
I just want to know. No.
Why are we finding out when Nitro was in 2018 Denver?
Exactly. I'm Googling it. I'm working on it. He said he'd rather go to X.
Who did?
Danny.
D-Wayne.
Yeah, legal there, but doing stuff legal is lame.
Well, tell him. Yeah, exactly. Tell him, come on.
He's live on the show via text.
D-Wayne, what's up, dude?
He's getting
Hey,
famous.
Harper, say hey to D-Wayne. Say, what's up, D-Wayne? Tell him. Tell him.
Do it, Harper.
I was just trying to ruin my earphones. Alright, well then say hi to D-Wayne. Say, hey, D-Wayne. Tell him.
No.
He's Apple. Say, hey, D-Wayne. Do it. Please.
He's not your circus monkey, dude. She refuses.
What's up, D-Wayne? Tell him that. We got a lifetime follower. Come on. Alright, never mind. Sorry, D-Wayne. A little shy sometimes. What's up, though?
E-cigarette users, 60% want to quit, 16% plan to quit, and I didn't see what the other.
What you talking about?
I didn't see what the other fact was. I just saw it on the news.
Sponsor plug in?
No, it was the news. Yeah, I have a sponsor of quit using vape pens.
Hey, do you guys? Hey, Clint, being you're a comedian, you should know other fellow comedians. Ever heard of Theo Vaughn?
Of course.
Funny as fuck, ain't he?
He's crazy, dude. Like, just regular conversations he has. You're like, where did you come up with that?
I'm not as big on his specials because his specials, like on Netflix and stuff like that, I feel like he tries too hard. But if you watch a podcast, if you guys like any other podcast, I have 20 Tuesday. I know you guys don't listen to 20 Tuesday, all the listeners here.
Exactly.
If you get any moment free time from listening to 20 Tuesday, hop on to
Rogan.
I think it's The King and the Sting is what I listen to. Theo Vaughn and Brandon Schaub. Brandon Schaub's not my favorite. He's not that funny to me, but Theo on that podcast is funny because he's way funnier than Brendan or whichever his name may be, and he roasts him hard. It's hilarious. And I feel like he's more of like my style of dude.
I feel like Theo Vaughn is from LA and has a mullet and a southern accent.
Well, he's from fucking Louisiana.
I call bullshit. I don't believe it.
No, he is for real. Slidell, and I actually did a show in Slidell for Clint Esposito.
I was going to say, I've done a bunch of shows in Slidell.
Hey, me, Kyle Lee, and Ray Bennett drove the Cheese Wedge to Slidell, did a show in Slidell, and we met some young ladies at the And not only did we meet some ladies at the Sonic, Parker earmuff,
Oh my
earmuff,
gosh.
earmuff, ears. Yep, earmuffs. At that Sonic, we happened to give away some free T-shirts for a little bit of titty. Earmuffs. It was hilarious. You ever seen a girl roller skate up to a box fan landing and wonder what was inside? And then while in full uniform and roller skates, climb into the rig and get some shirts?
No, but there's other stories I can't explain to you.
Guys, they were fans. We signed some autographs. They're fully over age. It was like 29-year-olds. And it was like legal. Everything was totally legal.
Tons of 30-year-olds roller skate delivering food at fucking Sonic.
Well, this is how I can prove it, because you're not getting any underage girls that know how to roller skate on quad roller skates, you know?
That's the only kind of roller skates.
You know,
He grew up with blades.
Florida rinks now? Only in Baltimore?
What?
What?
Dude.
You broke up.
Oh, fuck.
Right in the punch line.
Something about Baltimore.
Does anybody ever roller skate on quad skates? And I said, only in Baltimore?
Yeah.
Baltimore's not that good anymore.
I bet it is.
That was the best part of that joke, was when it bombed.
Who's your babysitter? You don't have a babysitter. I'm your babysitter. What do you mean?
You're a wild, feral circus child.
That's why I quit my job that I almost started, because I wanted to spend all my time with you. Well, you might have a babysitter with your mom, but not with me. All right, guys, back to podcasting. Where are we at, Clint? What do you got rolling on? What do you got coming up next? Give the listeners a taste of what comedian.
Oh, I got my schedule somewhere right here.
All right, let's read it off. Let's hear what you got coming up. I'm ready to
I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back.
For June, I'm actually, so June 2nd, I got a Milk Crate comedy outside of Yankee Stadium before the before
Do not miss this show.
before the Yankee and Boston Red Sox game.
No.
So we're just gonna talk shit to people.
It's across from the Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, it's in the parking lot.
Just line up a shit ton of Red Sox shows.
Yeah, that'd be easy. I grew up listening to them. I'm a judge for one of the rounds of the World Series of Comedy on Tuesday, June 4th, at Nicky's Bar and Grill in Little Ferry.
Little Nicky just likes fried chicken.
And then the 8th and 9th of June, I'm actually announcing a freestyle show right outside of Boston and doing a little bit of comedy. At a motocross track, Ian Treadle is doing the school, and then Paul D'Angelo's.
Hey, when you get there, tell Ian Treadle that Augie Dog says what's up.
All right. I rode his supercross track on my 250 when he was at on 80s.
Don't forget now. Tell him that Austin says what's up.
All right, will do. I'll have to be reminded.
On the podcast.
'Cause-
who is it?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and from a little kid.
Yeah.
So when I was in North Carolina with that team, we had Suzuki's. He was obviously sponsored by Suzuki. So somehow we got connected with them. I had to go over and drop some shit off at the house. I stood there and talked to the dad for like an hour or something. But then they let me ride. He was on minis, him and his brother. They were on minis, and they had a full-on supercross track for 80s. So I rode it on my 250 two-stroke. Everything was just like second gear. It was super fun. It was a little tight, but it was super fun.
Ian's a cool kid, though. Fucking awesome kid. Ian, what's up? You watch this?
Pretty sure he does.
Podcast. You never know who's listening.
June 17th, I am hosting one of the rounds, a qualifier for the World Series of Comedy, along with James Mack. At Much More's in Brooklyn. And then I'm doing Fiesta Sprinkles, which is a show at Broadway Comedy Club on the 19th, which is a Wednesday. And then the following Saturday, the 22nd, we have another round of the World Series of Comedy qualifiers.
Shout out to my guests watching the podcast live.
Who's your shout out to?
Jess, she's a friend, local good friend of mine. She came out, hung out, saw all the shows, chilled, cool girl, rider, has a motorcycle.
Nice.
Everyone, let's give a cheers out to Jess. Okay, there you go.
Dude, I went in the house for a fucking beer and a pee, and I forgot the beer.
Well, that sucks.
I'm going back. Hey, Danny D. Wayne says he says, y'all got kids calling me D. Wayne now.
Yeah, D-Wayne. Bro, you might as well get tatted D-Wayne. Right?
Yeah.
D-Twain, I pay for it if you get that tattooed on you.
There you go, D-Win. While we're on mushrooms at X Games.
Now we're fucking tough. Sorry. No, you're good.
Yep. Mushrooms, X Games, D-Wayne tattoo.
Watch this. Earmuffs. I say whatever I want.
Yeah. Sure.
Anyways, D-Wayne, we appreciate the support, dog. Yes, you too. Anyone else listening? You too.
Yeah, just
YouTube.
besides Axel and Matt, other guys are listening. No big deal.
Look,
Hey,
Harper,
dude. What up, Harper?
Oh, she's not listening. She's checking heartbeats.
Oh,
Oh, I thought she was earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
good thing I didn't start screaming a bunch of bad words.
Earmuffs. Well, don't do it wrong. Earmuffs. Earmuffs. Quick. Earmuffs. Alright, stage fright. It worked when you were. Oh, there it is. Harper, just so the rest of the world knows I'm not like a bad dad. You love. Wait, unearmuff. Unearmuff. Take your earmuffs off. No, take these off. Alright, well, now it's fun. Do you love daddy? Okay, well, I'm getting arrested then.
What is it? DHS? No, that's Homeland Security.
No,
Sepia. Wait.
Yeah, Child
CPS.
Protective Services.
Don't
Yeah,
act like you don't know the acronym.
they watch the podcast for sure because they're watching Nick.
We've literally only been drinking water.
Every Wednesday morning.
When you drink water during the day, you need to stay hydrated. Hear it live from her. That's right. That's the kind of parenting I provide.
That's right, because she knows when it gets dark, it's time for G and T. We need to be hydrated for that.
You gotta prep in advance.
I need to stay hydrated. You're right.
For the G and Ts.
Yep, so that's about it. We got some shows coming up, though. Any New Jersey folk, look up Cycle Circus Live. Be at MetLife State Fair of New Jersey. It's coming June 20th, I believe, to July 7th. Ending on my birthday, July 7th. Cycle Circus Live. Do not miss that one. It's going to be a banger. Also, we have coming up after that, I don't really remember the names of the stadiums. I'll get back to you on that. But they are going to be some sweet shows too. Do not miss it if you're in New Jersey. Hit up Clint Esposito anytime you need some information, or Augie Dog on @Drummond_FMX.
That's right. Contact me because I love to talk to random people.
He does. Please, if there's anyone that is like, especially if you're weird and creepy, blow this dude up. nonstop 4 a.m. calls. I don't
Yeah.
care.
He'll act like he's not interested.
I'll sell you $1 if you call Clint at 4 a.m.
He's just playing hard to get.
Yeah, there's the first $1.
You got $1 coming in? Hey, were you... I think that was... That must have been Ray. No, I don't think it was either one of you. I had somebody with me. We went to a mic in New York, and this woman, older woman, not in good shape, in a bikini, put her hands on the ground and just, like, tried to fucking, what's it called? Twerk? Yeah, there you go. Well, I seen her again at the other night. It was fucking just as horrendous. She kept just...
I don't think I was part of that one.
No, I don't think you were. No, I didn't participate. I didn't participate either time. This one was on the internet. That was my whole point. Was there was an internet show, and they were like, people were watching, so they were like, you can submit gems or whatever, and they'll pay people like $5. And one dude tipped her before she even got on stage, and I'm like, this fucking. It was.
Ladies and gentlemen, we accept gems at all points in time.
Yeah.
Tank top on, but it surely can come off. Up next, what dog?
Shelly, I think. Shelly?
Shelly. What a nice name, Shelly.
Was that her name?
Probably
I don't
not.
know. Anyway, I don't want to know. She was scary. She did keep.
Shelly, then.
She kept singing about S&Ds. Singing about S and fat D's.
I'm about to rip my headphones in half. Please don't do that.
It's
Effing
a-
bad.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Don't worry.
Forward if you look. Help.
Don't worry, Harper. Those iPhone headphones are basically like indestructible. You can tug on them, whatever you want.
Garbage.
Thanks, bro.
the
Chew on 'em.
the ends don't just pull off of them for no reason. So go ahead and give her a tug.
I got GNT, but they're in the other rig, and my phone's plugged in this rig, and I'm at 1% still.
All right. Well, it's 11 anyway. I'm a pumpkin.
Yeah, this dude needs to get a little R.
We made it an hour and a half.
So,
Ay, caramba.
I could keep riffing, but it would have to go into keeper after dark hours.
Yeah. Well, and you'd have to put. It'd have to be
We're gonna have to schedule
after
that
Harper
next
hours.
week. Yeah, we're gonna have to schedule that next week. Harper after dark.
I will not make this podcast. This is
We don't need Harper after dark. We need Harper.
Harper after dark. Augie after dark.
There you go. You
You
fixed
said
it.
Well, I mean, like Harper after, like, which is that'd be weird.
I'm just gonna slowly back away from this whole podcast.
No, she just. The little kid after dark is like, I pooped myself.
Body trained since 1.5 years old.
It's like, what did you do the last time you pooped yourself?
She doesn't do that. Only thing she does is get gnarly on a bicycle. That's it.
Got it.
All right, peoples.
Alright, guys. The rest of the world, we appreciate you tuning in. D. Wayne, you are the man. Jess, what's up? Everybody say hey, everybody. Hey.
All right, people. Number 78 or something.
Check back in. Future episodes coming at you.
I did no ads.
Live.
Oh yeah.
And we just talked nonsense.
It was awesome. That was a good one.
Hold on, we're not off yet.
Oh.
We're signing off
There
right
was a
now.
good one.
Quick live suggestion. See if the fans comment below if you want this. We got a full Cycle Circus live crew that could be joined on with a group podcast. If you guys want to hear it, subscribe,
In
hit
New
the like
Jersey.
button, comment below, let us know what you want to see.
Bring it out. We're going hard here on Two Wheel Tuesday. Coming out live from Clint and Nick.
That's it. I'm cutting that part out. That's our promo.
Damn.
All right, we're out, people.
Austin
Later.
doing what we're supposed to be doing.